Hey everybody, welcome to Part B, the commentary. So as you can tell by Part A, Hoon Suk Cho is not here anymore. Her son is the reason, allegedly. So the parents have, and this is just another example of a woman giving birth. And after you give birth, you nurture them, you raise them, you're the one that end up getting murked. Giving birth, care for the person, nurture, raise them, feed them, clothe them. And then you turn around and get murked by what you brought into this world. And what did you do? You simply gave birth. So the parents had a restraining order on him. That makes me wonder, if they had a restraining order, did he break into the home or did he pull oh, let me just talk to you. I just need a minute. And then the parents acquiesce, they feel bad. Okay, I'm going to let him in. They never should have. They never should have. Time he showed up, what they should have done was call 911. But Dusty's always get a chance. Oh, they always get a chance. They can beg and they can plead. And for whatever reason, people all of a sudden become understanding. Time he shut up should have called 911. See, some of these parents don't get it. The fact that you had to get I don't care if they stay gone for 6 months or 30 days, 30 minutes. But the fact that you even had to get a restraining order, sorry to tell you, Toots, that right there should have been it right there. The fact that you even had to get a restraining order speaks volumes right then and there. Should have been done. When it gets to that level, it's time to cut off all communication. We have seen stories like this here with these Dusties, even in the BC. Next thing you know, there was a story, I believe in Chicago, where the stepson, and the woman's husband, they both left. So I guess the dad wants to be with his dusty behind son. And the black woman, she was in her nice place. Seems nice, living her life. Keep in mind, the stepson is gone, and so is her husband. They both left. While they were gone, she's still breathing, still living. Well, she then, for whatever reason, and it's her husband, her right, he comes back. What do you think happened? Stepson shows up too. And it's like, why can't this man get it together on his own? The stepson shows up too. Something always happens. When you have dust buckets in your home, more than likely something is guaranteed to go wrong. Next thing you know, the stepson has killed them both. This case here, was it Dennis Cho? So he attacked the father. The father survived, but he stabbed the mother multiple times. Why? Stabbed the mother multiple times. These women of these sons, they don't want to face it. You living in a chimerical, a fantasy world, a world of chimerical. It's not reality. You don't want to face reality that these sons really do hate you. And part of you have to know it, but you still trying to hold on. Oh, but this my son, my son. That's what a lot of women do. Black women, I want to say times two. Trying to get some male validation. You don't want to face it. You're not going to tell me that the inner part of you doesn't give you a sign that this person wishes you ill will. Blocking that out. Because so many women, they think men should be, they're trying to put these men in a leadership role. Oh, It's a man's world. You don't skip it. They can get a woman can mess up and you on your own. A man can mess up. You can dot that I. They can stab me in the eye. Some fool woman, be it his mama, baby mama, grandmama, gonna give me. Well, I know that's why I lost my left eye, but I got one good eye left. Until he snatched that one out. Seriously, that's how a lot of these women are. They're so man struck. I got one good eye left, and the way I see it, at least your son snatched it out. Gotcha. The delusions are real. There's no way where you're not going to tell me you don't have some kind of inkling. Your women's intuition, anyone. Again, the fact when you have to get a restraining order, at that point, we should be done. That should have been it. That should have been it. You should have a weapon in your home, I would think. A restraining order? And I bet you if someone had told her, Hoon Suk Cho, keep dealing with your son gonna visit you, you got a restraining order, you need to adhere to it. Guess what? You're not gonna be here anymore. Something about my son. You are mean. You are hater. You are mean. You are hater. This is my family. My family. Don't want to buy it. Don't want to buy it. Don't want to accept it. Your son, man, gonna be the death of you. You might want to. That is my son. She might try to go bad on you. You never know. I've seen people like that. It's like, oh, okay. And now look. So can you imagine, as he has stabbed her allegedly multiple times, it's a little late. But I hate to tell you, that's when she really saw her son. Here is your son. Can you imagine? Just think about it. As he stabbed her multiple times and she succumbed to her death, her injuries. Things people may have told her, things in the back of her mind that she repressed, came to light now. Now you can see this is your son. Not one time, multiple times. Gee, I wonder why. Making sure she's gone. What else? He didn't stab himself, you think? Multiple times. So you can ignore the signs and see what you want to see and ignore reality. This is what's going to happen. Before her death, sad to say, she got this. This is your son. This is your son. Again, if someone were to tell her, any woman in that situation, baby mama, daddy, son, whatever you want to call it, this person has a good chance of ending you, they wouldn't believe it, don't want to believe it. And it's a little late. Again, I didn't see 4th century. So I'm assuming that for whatever reason they let him in. The question is why. So I will say this. You all can keep on dealing with these angry, homicidal, dust bucket men. And they come in all races, all nationalities. There's a whole bunch of black ones, a whole bunch of white ones. Yes, Billy will do that too. He sure will. He will get you. Here we got Mr. Wand is doing something wrong. Can keep on making excuses and dealing with these dust buckets if you want to. Their energy is off, highly emotional, angry. You can go ahead and put rational, your intuition aside. But when you have these dusties in your life, in my opinion, it's tantamount to suicide because they will take your life. They will end you. But hey, everybody's grown. I'm just trying to help you out. Do what you want to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Be safe, be alert. Be aware. Why? It's too many dangerous dust buckets out there. Simply said on YouTube, and I'm out.